Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about the collusion effect because we have a blame resistant culture and I want to talk about how this impacts victims. So, this collusion effect is a phenomenon that we see with abusers, or you see this with narcissism. You know, I'm not getting stuck on labels in the work that I do. But this is a very specific tactic that happens. And this is where the abuser needs to villainize the victim in order to get ahead of his story, because he's got to shift places with her. He's got to do this history and this story revision so that he can get ahead of this. So if the victim actually is trying to get help from anybody, he can wipe out that possibility. She cannot get the help that she needs because it interferes with him being able to manage the story that happens. And his goal is to deflect responsibility off of him onto her, project that responsibility so that she is now publicly targeted, and grab a bunch of colluders, some flying monkeys, to now come in and help with that process. So now he's got his story revised, he's got his flying monkeys together, and the public lens is totally blurred because nobody's doing their social due diligence here. Nobody's asking the victim what really happened to her. And we're not even doing the decent human thing of caring for her well-being, regardless of whether we're trying to be neutral about our whose side we're taking or any of that kind of thing. Nobody's checking on the wife and just sitting with her in her pain. So now she's in on the double down receiving end as the abuser and his flying monkeys swoop in, add fuel to the fire. She's getting abused privately. She's getting abused publicly. And the perpetrator's inferno has just blown up her world even more. If you are dealing with this, the coaches at Center for Peace are trained to navigate this particular phenomenon that we see in the with abusive husbands. So come see us, www.cenfp.org.